One recent decision by Governor Wike that could favor the North to win PDP's presidential ticket. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The main opposition parties, People Democratic Party, is very determined to win back the presidency in 2023. To this end, PDP has been rallying the supporters to unify behind the party's ambition. So far, more than 5 aspirants have indicated interest to fly the party's flag in the general elections. The aspirants include former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Aminu Tambuwal, Bala Mohammed, Peter Obi, Nyesom Wike, Bukola Saraki, and others. Up until now, PDP has taken all the right steps that have put the party in a strong position to win the presidential election. All internal leadership crises have been carefully resolved. However, in recent times, many analysts have expressed concern over some of the actions taken by Governor Wike, which could affect his party chances of defeating the All Progressive Congress (APC). This article will analyze the decision taken by Wike recently and how it could undermine the party's chances of winning the 2023 presidential election. Wike rejects consensus arrangement. Wike has said that he will not agree to any consensus arrangement. The consensus plan was mooted by some PDP leaders, including former Senate President Bukola Saraki. It was intended to consolidate the progress the party has made in present months and to ensure a rancor-free presidential primary. But Wike turned down the plan, saying that he would not step down for anybody. He even declared recently in a BBC interview that only death will stop him from contesting. What is the implication for a PDP Southern president? Of course, Wike has the constitutional right to reject any consensus plan. However, his objection to such a peaceful political solution could be the reason why Southern candidates would lose out in the race for the PDP presidential ticket. In an open primary, a Southern candidate is less capable of winning because the Northern PDP has a bigger delegate count compared to the South. So if all delegates were to vote based on the region, a Northern candidate will most likely win. However, in the consensus arrangement, delegate count will not matter. Rather, party leaders will consider the candidate with the best chance of winning the general election, and they will choose him as a flag bearer. Such a candidate may not even be popular with the delegates. For instance, many analysts have tipped P2B as arguably the most popular PDP aspirant. Yet, from all indications, Obi is not a favorite among the PDP delegates for obvious reasons. But under a consensus arrangement, the party could ignore the opinion of a delegate and declare Obi the flag bearer. If Wike is truly committed to Southern presidency, as he has said many times, then he should reconsider his stance between the consensus strategy. Do you agree this is a good idea? Okay. Well, Wike has the right actually to come out and say he does not agree for a consensus. And of course, I do. Okay. Well, on this particular issue, either of them are watching what the other would do. APC is watching what the PDP would do. PDP is watching what the APC would do. But the thing is, no matter how long they stay at each other, one of them will still have to do something first. One of them will have to go on first with their primaries. One of them will have to go out first. Okay. APC should uphold consensus electoral process up to presidential election. And win the election. Okay, they should oppose it. Consensus cannot be done if everyone does not agree to it. There have to be an agreement. There really have to be an agreement because, in my own opinion, I think PDP is waiting for APC to do something, and APC as well is waiting for PDP so that they can actually, at the end of the day, okay. Well, On this matter of consensus, we all know that in APC, the consensus issue took place in their party primary, and it was actually because okay, well, in this case, when everybody is not suggesting, we don't know what is going to be the outcome. Governor Wike is saying he's not coming down for anybody, and he has been saying this for a very long time. He's come out to say, oh, that is just it. I mean, I feel that INEC, the follow causes wahala, because I feel we're supposed to be having by now fewer candidates who will know that this one is actually suitable for the job. Yes. Okay, on this particular issue now concerning election, the PDP and the APC are watching each other's back. But the thing is, no matter how long they tend to watch each other's back, one of them must even do this thing before the other. So the thing is, they should cut the chase and go right into it. We're here watching because, of course, like I will always say, this is not even the time they're going to be calling on us. We are not invited this time around to come out to say anything. We are going to be invited later. Okay. In all of this, what I'm going to say is, none of these people are considering even picking who is going to perform well. If you watch whatever you're hearing in the news, both from the opposition and for the ruling party, you're not hearing them saying this particular person is going to be okay, is going to deliver. All we hear is that this particular person, or they are looking for who is going to win the election back for them. Nigeria is just like a prize, like a trophy to them. Nigeria is not like a child that needs care and attention to them. So Nigerians, with the electorate, we should make sure come 2023, we are not sitting on the fence. We are not saying, I'm not going to vote. Why? Because they already picked their candidates. We should make sure we go out and outnumber the non-credible voters so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to have a story to tell the future generations on how well we played our part on making Nigeria a better country again. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.